said it. And I like it. Put on. Yeah.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Mr. Mizzy. I got Diane Latrice in the building with me. Same shit, different day. Came out a couple days ago, and it's crazy. I got my man Butter here, man. Tell him what's up.
What's going on, everybody, man? I go by the name of Butter with a 3. The only way you're gonna find me if you add that 3. Recently I just released a project called Same Shit, Different Day, and it's basically self-explanatory.
Wait. We're gonna get into that.
Okay.
We got a couple questions. We're just gonna get into that.
Oh, let's hear that.
So tell the people where you from.
Okay.
You know, and how you do things, and where you from, and what you represent, and who you doing this for.
Okay. Well, I'm from New Haven, Connecticut. I just represent the town. I just from growing up in such a place where it's just so much different shit going on, but you won't know about it unless you go see it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's everybody has so much to offer, but we just get looked at as just this place, and it's just a small place on the map. You know what I'm saying? New Haven. They're like, what's that? And once I say Yale, they're like, oh, I know where that is.
I hate that.
You know what I'm saying?
I generally hate that.
They always say, oh, you live where the white people live, or you rich, or you got money.
But literally, do they know, you go a block away from Yale, you'll get robbed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's they think it's just walk in the park situation when it's they think it's a hot and cold situation. They think it's it's Yale, and then it's just everything else is just trash. You know what I'm saying? But it's so many diamonds in the rough out here, and it's I just want to represent that and just bring that out and just let people know that you could get your story across in any way, shape, or form. You don't have to put on this front to be a tough guy or act like somebody that you're not. You know what I'm saying? So I just really just want to just be a voice for people that's scared to really say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically how I'm going about it right now. Not really caring what anybody how anybody feels basically, as far as what I'm saying, because if it doesn't affect you, it's not for you.
Yeah.
So with MouthNoff, we do a game called This or That. I'm going to give you an option of this or that. Hand it over to Mizzy. He can answer, and he can throw it back to you. Okay? And that's how we're gonna do it. All right. So first one, we already know this answer. LeBron or Kobe?
Kobe.
Dang, basketball or football?
Football.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Lauryn Hill or Sade?
Lauryn Hill.
You gonna go fast with me. Biggie or Pop?
Biggie.
Huh?
Oh.
Okay, no, keep it going. Go ahead, man.
You got a discrepancy?
Sorry.
Michael Jordan or Magic Johnson?
Michael Jordan.
My guy.
Soda or juice?
Juice.
I don't got attitude.
What? You really got?
Look.
Uptowns or felines?
Uptowns.
My boy got the weed.
Okay. Ooh.
Gummer mints.
Gummer mints. Gone.
I like that. Trouble or 808s?
808s.
My guy.
Wow. Give me one, man.
Braids or waves? People be having braids, but they still be preferring
Braids or waves.
You feel me?
Give me one.
Braids.
Braids?
Soul food or Spanish food?
Spanish food.
Hey.
Haitian or Jamaican?
Soul food or Spanish food?
Haitian or Jamaican?
Haitian or Jamaican?
Jamaican.
Okay. Not that great.
I prefer Jamaican.
Haitian food, don't sleep on their patties though.
Nah, it's good.
Definitely.
It's definitely good. Shout out to all my Haitians. But not Jamaican food, yeah.
Well, I got one.
Hold a special place in my heart.
This is sexual, but we're gonna go there.
Hey!
Why not? Breast or ass?
Ass.
Us. Us, man.
Us, man.
I
Tory or Travis?
Tory.
That's a good answer. Like he's not saying anything that I would go against. Like, nah, that's pretty solid. Chinese food,
People love food.
especially Chinese food. I'm like, it's over. Like, what am I gonna say? Sushi? Nah, sushi blazing. Stop playing.
A watch or, you know.
A Mueller or iPhone? Apple?
Hello?
You don't even let them in.
All right, I was like, can I get it off?
My bad. I'm sorry.
A watch or a, you know what I mean? I don't want to call it necklace.
A watch.
Watch, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah, this is a real question. If you could travel to any part of the world,
It's not this or that. But.
where would you go? 'Cause this is just on my mind right now. We could edit
Dubai.
Dubai, my guy.
I would too. I would definitely go.
Okay, this is a sneaker question. The breads or the cherry 12s?
I don't know. Cherry 12.
Facts. Woo, that's a fact.
All day.
I would be like sitting there.
Cherry 12s, go away.
New York or Florida? Miami, Florida.
Miami for sure.
Cali or New York?
Cali for sure.
You so like
New York stands a chance against,
direct.
as far as weather-wise. I just need that weather.
Okay.
That's a fact.
We put the hot with the cold.
Okay, you just always. Alright,
Yeah.
so can I give you Chicago or New York?
New York.
Okay. Cole or Kendrick?
Kendrick.
You don't think twice, huh? You just
I
with it.
know what I like.
I see. It's like that's it.
French toast or pancakes?
Right.
What'd you say?
French toast or pancakes?
French toast. For sure.
Interesting.
French toast team. Yeah.
Definitely need French toast.
I'm good here. He shot everything out the cannon. I'm just like, usually they be coming with the
like looking you right in your eye too, like this is what it is.
yeah, like usually ask a
You
question.
think
They be like,
otherwise?
they be like, think. My man play no games.
All right.
Let's hear that. What's
So
up?
tell the people where you from,
Okay.
and how you do things, and where you from, and what you represent, and who you doing this for.
Okay. Well, I'm from New Haven, Connecticut. I just represent like the town. Like I just from growing up in like such a place where it's just so much like different shit going on, but you won't know about it unless you go see it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like everybody has so much to offer, but we just get looked at as just this place, and it's just a small place on the map. You know what I'm saying? New Haven. It's just, and they're like, what's that? What's that? And once I say Yale, they're like, oh, I know where that is.
I hate that.
You know what I'm saying?
I generally hate that.
They always say, oh, you live where the white people live,
Yeah,
or you rich, or you got
like,
money.
but
It's
literally,
like,
do they know? Like, you go a block away from Yale, you'll get robbed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they think it's just like just walk in the park situation when it's like they think it's a hot and cold situation. They think it's like, all right, it's Yale, then it's just everything else is just trash. You know what I'm saying? But it's like so many diamonds in the rough out here, and it's like I just want to represent that and just bring that out and just let people know that you could get your story across in any way, shape, or form. You don't have to put on this front to like be a tough guy or act like somebody that you're not. You know what I'm saying? So I just really just like want to just be a voice for people that's scared to really say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically how I'm going about it right now. Not really like caring what anybody like how anybody feels basically as far as like what I'm saying, because it's if it doesn't affect you, it's not for you.
Yeah.
But if it does affect you, then it was meant for you. And in any way, shape, or form you take it, I appreciate it. That's why I love it, because it's like a picture. You know what I'm saying? You can have a blank canvas, and you can have nothing but paint. You dip your brush in the paint, and you can just go crazy on that wall. Just go crazy. But by the end of the paint, by the end of your little paint session, it's like, to you, it's like, phew, this shit is crazy. But probably to your mans, or probably to your homegirls, it's like, that shit is just trash. But they could take somebody overseas to see that painting and be like, yo, that shit is worth $3 million. I need that painting right now.
That's a fact.
So it's like basically if the right person hears it, that's all that matters. Basically to me. Just like the painting, if the right person sees it, it's all that matters. It doesn't care how the next person feels about it.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. I had a question. Hip hop culture. How do you feel? You know, being a rapper. How do you feel that you see it? You know, changing. How has it changed from like when we grew up to what it's emerging into now? And as you're jumping into it, like, what do you look to like bring to it, seeing that it's changing?
I love the hip hop culture. First and foremost, I don't consider myself specifically a rapper. I consider myself an artist because I try to like touch every lane possible. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to limit myself to just one lane, and I feel like if I was to call myself a rapper, then I would be limiting myself to just one type of art. So I consider myself an artist, and the hip hop culture has influenced me to become the artist that I am today, because just taking like different bits and pieces of like little rhymes or little cadences or whatever the case may be, or words here and there, or melodies that remind you of something, and just incorporating all of that into like your own sound, whether if it's just hip hop, pop, R&B, soul, just taking all of that and just make it into your one sound. And then that's why I really think that's why Future is my favorite artist, because
you have to run that back. Why is he your favorite artist?
Because of the things that I just mentioned. Because he doesn't limit himself to just one lane.
You don't think he's limited to just trap music, the trap sound? Because that's
not personally, because if I'm a personal fan of Future, so I've watched him grow as an artist. And when he first came out, don't get me wrong, he was nothing but trap, and that's what got his audience. And once he got that trap audience, he had to think of another way to level up and get a whole nother audience. And if you listen to like his projects, he's put out Future and he put out Hendrix, and he put those albums out at the same time. And one of them is just straight trap, and one of them he did sober, and that's the Hendrix album. And if you listen to that album, it's not trap at all. It's real soulful.
Is that the album where he's like incredible?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's like
Message.
So it's like he doesn't limit himself. And then if you hear if you hear him on the airplay, like radio wise, he's like featured on like so many different artists, like singles, and like it could be like from trap to pop to R&B to overseas to country. He tried it all and he succeeded at everything. So
besides that artist, who else influenced you?
Top 5.
Top 5. Top 5.
Definitely Drake.
Okay, that's a given, right?
Definitely. I had to say Wayne. Definitely Lil Wayne. Can't do that. Tory Lanez.
Okay.
Because for me, I watched Tory Lanez grow too, and when I was telling people about Tory Lanez a couple years back, they was laughing at me. They was listening to his music and they was like,
Tory Lanez is nice.
who the fuck is this? Little did they know they writing all your favorite artists.
Tory Lanez definitely has
All your favorite artist hits. So you know what I'm saying? So, and then to see where he is now, it's just like, it's motivation. So that's definitely, for me, motivationally, he's definitely top 5 for me. And Kendrick, definitely.
Facts.
And I have to go with Cole.
How you feel about the new album, since we were on that
It's
topic?
fire.
Indeed. Shout out J.
Fire.
Cole. Definitely. Oh, sidestep everything. I forgot. Congratulations. Meek was definitely free today. It was definitely a justice for, hip hop, the whole hip hop culture.
Definitely shout out Meek.
Definitely had to put that out there.
April 24th, 2018.
Definitely. They was talking about him being at the Sixers game tonight.
He definitely put
Can that really make that?
Nah, he's definitely there. They sent the chopper to the.
He finna jump.
They sent the chopper to the joint and flew him straight to the arena. They had a jersey waiting for him. A barber was in the arena. Kevin Hart was there. He rang the bell and everything.
That's crazy. That's what's up,
He's
yo.
lit.
Definitely Meek is home. Congratulations. Rock Nation, all of them. I know everybody's happy, especially Rose. So my next question, you guys don't see the hoodie. Yeah. Shout out to
my
the
team.
breed. Definitely my guys.
I didn't get one. That's
Snacks.
We got you.
She
funny.
be slipping, man.
Wait, I need that on camera and on.
Yo, man, we got a day party this week.
Facts.
We got a bunch of breed gear.
Okay.
Facts.
28,
All right.
Terminal 110.
I'm gonna need one just to represent.
We're gonna have a bunch of gear there. For
Okay,
you.
got
Trust
it.
me.
Got
You
it.
would not be disappointed.
Cause I'm still waiting on my picture. My manager even know. Like, I didn't even get a picture at the release
Are you
party.
serious?
Never got a picture. Now he lost. Are you serious?
I'm not even that type of person.
I was
Yo,
like,
for those people who were not at the release party for same shit, different day.
on my birthday, by the way.
It was, yeah.
I definitely said happy birthday twice, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. He
It
did
was.
something on my birthday.
It was a great party. It was a great party for everybody who did not get invited, but it was good. And
The vibe was crazy.
yeah, vibe was OD. Vibe was definitely OD.
It was really fun, yeah.
But the breed, how did you guys like hook up? Like, how did this? Was it always this type of situation where like like you guys were just a group all together always, or did like you guys like bump into each other like, yo, we gotta be trying to do music? Like, what's up? I know Snacks. I know Snacks did music forever. Like he was like making beats forever. Like we went to high school together, and I knew. Like I grew up with Butter. Me and Butter, we played on the same football team. All of that for everybody who don't know. Definitely. So it's like what made you get into it? Like what made you like grab this as a lane and obtain it, and just like go at it with such fierce, and then link up with these guys? Like I want to know like what's that story?
So, basically, like I don't know if you remember the studio downtown on Crown Street.
Facts.
When yeah, so you remember Juice, right?
Yeah.
So you remember Graham?
Yeah.
Lockwood links.
Yep.
Shout out Graham. So every Friday they used to have like a Chalmers market where they used to sell like vintage clothes there. My boy Duke used to run it.
Okay.
And so one day I was just in there and I just happened to try to go to the bathroom, but you try to find your bathroom on your own.
Yeah.
I walked into somebody's studio session by mistake. I thought it was the bathroom. So the studio session I walked into, it was my man's, and then luckily I was like, oh shit, like what's this? And he's like, yo, this is my studio session. And that was like the first time I've been in like a real studio.
Yeah.
So I seen this shit. I'm like, I'm real, like I'm hyped right now. So I'm chilling in there, whatever the case may be. So long story short, Raymond started booking sessions there.
Yeah.
So then I start making music with Raymond. We used to stay there 7 to 7 sometime, Monday through Friday, come back, play 2K, make more music, just make a whole bunch of music. We got so many songs that nobody ever heard. Once that I came and went, it was like a little flame.
Yeah.
It happened, then it went. So then I was like, yo, I can't stop doing this shit. Like I love this shit. Like once you get your feet wet with something that you like really love, you won't even know till you get your feet wet and you like.
That's a fact.
So you can't like Will Smith said, you can't fear something until you try it. You can't,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Simple as that.
You would never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short, Snacks and A always been making music. I knew Snacks since I was 5. We played baseball together. Pop Smith. Wizzy, I knew him since I was about 14, 15. He was my drum instructor at the dance school. After that, I still was like basically like, yo, I was running around with them back and forth to their studios that they had a studio on Grand Avenue, they had a studio on West Haven, they had a studio on Westville, and now we have this location now, which is the home now. So, basically I was just like, yo, I gotta do something. So I was just being in the studio with them, and then one day Wizzy was like, yo, I'm gonna call you. And I'm like, alright. So sure enough, I was just playing a game. He hit me up. He's like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, nothing. He's like, come on. I'm outside. I'm like, alright, I get dressed. We go to Snacks crib. There's a mic in his room. Set up everything. At this time, they had an artist by the name of Wally. I had did a hook. So I'm in the room, I did my first hook with some producers that I feel like is like the fucking best.
Yeah.
And not only that, they my boys. So I'm feeling like I'm on top of the world right now because they always told me they're gonna call me. They finally did, and then ever since then, I ain't never looked back. And that's where I'm at right now.
That's deep. You heard it here first, man.
I ain't look back, and I got to. I mean, it's running this deep right here, so.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Get a close up on that.
That's dedication right there.
Yes. I just basically took it step by step, and we took like songs from 2016, songs from 2015, last year, this year, and just basically like I had a whole story and I didn't even know. And this is where we at today, the same shit, different day, and it just goes by me just applying that rule to my everyday, trying to get to a goal. And it's self-explanatory. If you go about the same shit, different day, you're gonna be the best at whatever your focus is.
Okay, so just tell us a little bit about your favorite tracks and how what it meant to you to really create these tracks and have someone that you don't even know hear these tracks.
I would definitely have to say, Remember, the intro is definitely one of my favorite tracks. And because of that, it's because if you listen to the hook, it's like, I remember when niggas betrayed me. So it's like, it's basically telling you, like, I remember when people turned their back on me or showed their ass towards me, or when I needed them, it wasn't there for me. And it's basically like, it was like a real, like, tough song to make too, because it's like, there's so much emotion involved in it, because you remember so many situations that has happened to you. So it's like, there's no fabrication involved, and then it's like, trying to like stay in there and have the same energy and still trying not to like crumble up and fold at the same time, because there's so much emotion and energy going on at the same time, and trying to just keep the focus on the track. That was hard. So that's definitely one of my favorites. Everything is definitely one of my top favorites. I was at work and I was mad as hell. Came here and everybody knew I was pissed. So they had this beat playing over there, and I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. But I said that to myself. Nobody even knew I was feeling like that. I just was in the back. Like, the couch was over there. I was just in the back, just chilling, like, and I'm like, yo, I don't know what I should do. But then I'm like, yo, like, how do I feel right now? Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, I be doing all this shit. Like, I've been over backwards for people. I give people my last. It's like,
that's the worst.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck else do I need to do? So it's like I gave them everything.
It's a terrible feeling.
So like, what do they want now from me? Like, I just gave you everything. What else could you possibly want?
If you broke, stop acting like you're rich.
Issues. That's definitely one of my.
That's my shit.
One of my favorite tracks from the album.
Broke,
that joint gave me straight energy off rip. When I hear that joint, I just want to go straight to the gym.
Facts.
I'm about to change that to my alarm clock.
Yeah, yo, fitness, son. I need to get some, bro. Like, I gotta go buy me a new chest. Like,
yo, man. I'm really heavy into fitness.
I spoke to me once. I love Cole. Like, I love Cole because of what he said.
What Cole say to you?
He was like, "What song you want me to perform?" And I said, "Dollar in a Dream," because that's my song. But this is not my interview. But
it was just a quick.
"Dollar in a Dream" is like my favorite song. But go ahead. What's your favorite song by Cole? Butter. Like, of all time?
Yeah. That shit lit.
He just went crazy. But he did it in the relevant way.
My favorite Cole song?
KLD is dope though.
Brackets.
I heard somebody say Brackets before. Brackets.
Everybody slept on Brackets when they heard the whole album.
Kevin's heart is really good.
My favorite one might be the Illuminati.
I remember that one.
He snapped. That was the intro, either the intro or the first song to that album.
Friday Night Lights.
No. Wasn't Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, it was.
Was it? The Illuminati?
Oh, Born Center.
Yeah, Born Center.
Yeah.
She know her music. Yeah. Shout out Lisa. Anyway, yeah, that was my favorite song. J. Cole all time. I lost my thought. I tragically lost my thought.
If you had to pick somebody, look. If you had to pick somebody to work with besides Future, because I know you probably would have said that, who would you want like on a track? who would you want to do a
That's
song
a good question.
Tory Lanez.
Facts.
Okay. He's very creative. So
Yes. Either him or Travis Scott.
Okay.
One of them.
Travis Scott.
And this is your first album?
Yes.
Okay.
Like my first, basically like, play the fool to the world.
Okay.
First time out the oven. So I really like, this means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it really didn't even hit me yet. You know, like people like when your birthday hits, like, but you don't hit to like the party or something like that. But like I said, I've been loving the feedback I've been receiving from people, and I'm just basically just trying to show my face everywhere possible. We're doing a lot of shows this year.
I was going to say, are you touring? What can the people expect from you like this year?
You can
What are
expect
your
the
goals?
show from me real soon. So get familiar with the music, because I'm gonna fuck that stage up. I don't go to the gym for no reason. Trust me. Okay?
I'm just out here trying to get like you. I'm just out here.
Tell the people where they can get your music and what's something that you want them
Same shit, different day, bruh. You can find that everywhere. And when I mean everywhere, you can find it on Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google, Amazon Music, your mother house, your father house, your auntie house, your little cousin house. It's everywhere, man. You gotta type in BUTT3R to find me. And you're gonna find a couple singles up there as well that I dropped previously.
Facts.
You're gonna find Run It up there. You're gonna find One Time featuring Annoyed. And another song called Yeah that I dropped not too long ago. So go check it out and enjoy when you get a chance. And I got a couple videos on iTunes as well.
One thing you
gotta go
want
watch
to tell the people, one thing that you want them to remember you for or by believing in.
If you're happy, nothing else matters. Straight up. Whatever you do, it don't even matter. As long as you're happy. Because nobody's going to do something for you the way you're going to do it. Ever.
Straight to the point.
Ever.
That's a
One
fact.
more question. How is it working with Connecticut artists?
I love it. Because this is where I'm from, and that's what people do wherever else they're from. And people don't capitalize on that. People always want to go away and then come back. And just, you gotta start here first, or wherever you're from first. Build your foundation, your relationships with people, your friendships, whatever the case may be, and make this more than just your home. Like, you gotta make this like more than just like somewhere you just come and sleep at. You just gotta be like your forever like type of situation, because a lot of people neglect their homes when they make it big. They go move somewhere far and forget where they came from, and that's not nothing that I want to do here. I really want to just like support everything that I've been involved in growing up, and even more. So just want to take care of where I'm from.
I hear you. And that's a wrap for me. My name is Diane Latrice.
Butter with a 3.
It's your boy, Mr. Mizzy. It's MouthNoff. And we definitely wish you guys a very, very lovely evening. Peace.
Sure.